What is up, you guys? Toast and Coffee here, and welcome back to another episode of Second Circle. We're about to go on a date with the Cerberuses. Though I don't know the name of them individually, but I know them as a whole as a Cerberus. Out of the way! A black and white blur attempts to shoot past you into the living room, only to stop halfway through the doorway. The shape revolves into three young women with white hair, all stuck cartoonishly within the doorframe and madly scrambling over one another in attempt to get free. A piece of rolled up pancake, oozing chocolate, pokes out at the corner of one of their mouths. Noticing your gaze, the other two quickly position themselves in front of their third member as best as they can, shielding her from your view. Ah, master! We were just on our way to go outside and play. Yeah, you were, after judgment, grounded you for what you did to the mailman. What did he do to the fucking mailman? We were only doing what you suggested. She always comes up with the best games. I warned you before taking Modis's advice when it comes to humans. Speaking of, I received a call from hospital. It seemed the mailman's pelvis is healing quite nicely. And once we finish paying his rehab bills, we won't have to be pressing any further charges. Oh, that's great, master. Now, if you wouldn't mind helping us out. A furious voice echoes from the kitchen, cutting Cerberus' off-mind sentence. What the hell happened in here? Where are my pancakes? There's paw prints all over the counter. Irk. Where's that thrice blasted good-for-nothing mongrel Cerberus? Cerberus cringes at the sound and renews her attempts to free herself from the predicament. Oh crap! She's really angry, master. That would be a really good time for a daily walk. There we go! I was asking when would the game let me pick choices and stuff. Okay, sure, why not? I suppose I could use a little fresh air. Yay! Quickly now! Into the car! Go, 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 go! Before she sees us. Too late, she sees you. There you are. Cerberus' eyes go blank in the more immortal terror, but she manages to free herself from the doorway, and then rushes towards the car, slamming the door behind her. You and Cerberus makes a mad dash for the bus stop and catch on the just in the nick of time. Yeah, that was a close one. Yeah, we thought we were done for sure. He might still be. Lucifer really forgives and never forgets. Rarely forgives. You should have stolen one of Justice's pancakes. She's usually the one who indulges your pranks. Yeah, but there's no danger in that, and therefore no fun. It's not your fault. You and Lucy go half-lees on that huge stick you've got shoved up your ass. Watch it. We can still jump off with this bus. That seems to sober them up. So, where are we going? I hadn't really thought about it. I guess we'll find out when we get there. Woohoo! We love surprises. The three of them spend the duration of the drive clustered around the window, eagerly and energetically commenting on everything they can see. After a short while, you arrive at the destination. Park! Alright, here we are. This is a park. Yeah, it is. You can see that. Sure is. It should be a safe distance away from the house. We'll wait out for Lucifer's temper here. Oh my gosh. We haven't been here in days. Do you know how long that is in Cerberus years? We're not certain of the exact conversation rates, but it seems safe to assume lots of zeros are involved. Come on, let us out. We want to play. So they are kind of dogs. As you all exit, Cerberus' body comes tumbling head over heels from the bus. Her irresponsible excitement not about letting something like patience or Demenor get in between her and the open expanse of grass surrounding you. Park! Yay! Cerberus madly dashes to and from across the park, sniffing trees, uprooting plants, and chasing squirrels up trees. Some relief, you notice she still hasn't quite figured out how to climb up after them. Her collective energy never ceases to amaze me. The park is relatively empty with no other humans in sight. A blessing where Cerberus is involved, as it means you don't have to intervene on any of her activities to some innocent civilians. In fact, She seems perfectly happy to be left to her own devices. Until, Master, there's a weird smelling person over there. They've got creepy cloak and everything. Can't just make out the figure lounging in the shade of an old birch tree some 50 yards away. They're probably just taking their dog out for a walk. Best leave them to it. Okay, but we'll keep an eye on them for you, okay? Not worried. Cerberus continues to frolic in the grass, but keeps on one pair of her 3 sets of eyes on the cloaked figure until the stranger seemed to catch the hint and retreats into the recesses of the trees. As the sun reaches its zenith, standing in its full light becomes uncomfortably warm, you sit down under the obligingly shady branches of an elm. They're eventually joined by a thoroughly exhausted Cerberus. All 3 bodies curl up in a pile next to you, and the soft sounds of their snorting are almost sweet enough to give you diabetes. Your hand wanders from head to head, gently petting Cerberus's sleek white hair as she dozes. Let yourself relax, and warm summer air slowly lulls you to sleep. You awake to slight tickling feeling on your right hip. Eyes still closed, you wonder if some small creature perhaps crawled into your pocket while you sleep and was now trying to find its way out. Squatting next to you, with their shrouded eyes laser focused on their task, the cloaked stranger from the earlier delicately works your wallet even further out of your pocket. Their gloved, long-fingered hands tickling your thigh with their subtle movements. They're so focused on removing your wallet, they don't even notice your strong fingers until you've wrapped them around the arm currently fishing around in your pocket. Hold up. Let's take things nice and slowly here. Maybe you buy me a dinner first. Damnations! In a blur of speed, her free arm shoots across your body, pressing a knife lightly against the base of your throat. Why the sudden music? Oh my god. This is a boss battle? I really hate doing this anyway. I'm going to take what I came for. Just relax. There's no need to make a scene here. Wait, just a minute. The knife presses a little more firmly into your neck. I don't recall asking your opinion. Just your wallet. You're suddenly filled with an overwhelming desire to let this mysterious mugger have your wallet. Slowly. Careful not to antagonize the hand pressing a sharp blade into your neck. You release your fingers from the stranger's arm. As the stranger extracts your wallet, a small hand flashes out of their arm in a vice-like grip. Whoa! Whoa! You look down to see Cerberus' eyes blazing, holding would-be mugger's knife arm with fury blazing in her scarlet eyes. Steadily, she forces the mugger's hand away from your neck. Her and the other 2 bodies crouch, ready to leap into action if needed. Mr. Stranger, I'm afraid you just messed with the wrong guy. See, Master Taker, he's nice enough, but us? We really don't like people waltzing in and taking what isn't theirs, especially when they look as creepy as you do, and smell so. Her eyes narrow, focused and intent on the still hooded figure. The 2 bodies not currently holding up onto the mugger stiffen and sniff the air intently. Hold on. Sniff. Wait, you're... With a sudden howl of fury, all 3 Cerberus bodies pounce on the stranger, knocking them backward onto the ground. Ow! Hey! Stop it! Ow! Get out of here! And if I smell your ass as close as 3 blocks to my house, I'll kick your ass straight back to the void myself. Understand? Whoa. Beelzebub, are you here in the game already? Didn't expect that would be the kind of entrance that I'll receive. This isn't over. What? Cerberus roars again. The strange birds hastily retreat from the lengthening shadows of the park. You and Cerberus watch as the stranger vanishes into the darkness. Turning to you as if nothing had just happened. Cerberus beams a sunny smile directly into your face. Good thing you remembered to apply your triple strength SPF adorable before you left the house. Can I go home soon? I'm hungry. In a moment. First though, what exactly was that all about? What was that all about? Just happened back there? Did you know that person who tried to mug me? What, What? Don't be crazy. This is definitely the first time we've seen her. Again, they're saying her, so I'm pretty sure this is one of the demons that I've met. Absolutely. 100%. Her. I couldn't tell it was a woman from voice alone. Perhaps it's better to let sleeping dogs lie. Or lying dogs sleep, as this case may be. Regardless, I'm very grateful that you protected me, Cerberus. Thank you. Of course, Master. Who else would make us pancakes if you got hurt? Good behavior deserves positive reinforcement. I think a reward of some sort is in order. Yay! Now we go outside privilege at night, right? A sudden image flashes before your eyes. The town burning to the ground while Cerberus and Zidrata hide as the kites. Loot flaming appliances from shattered storefronts. No. But I will stop by the store on the way back home and refill your baking ingredients. We'll do some stealth baking, and then you can give Lucifer some almond cookies as a peace offering. Deal? Deal. Cerberus is odd and exhausting, but her happiness is delightfully infectious. Maybe I should take them out more often. Ooh, that's it? Wow. So that was the first encounter that we might have seen from King Beelzebub. I'm pretty sure that's Beelzebub. Let's go with Malina now. You pull down the trapdoor that leads to the attic and are almost immediately assailed by the sharp scent of a strong liquor. So much alcohol has evaporated into the air of the attic that breathing it makes your head spin. Oh yeah. That's an attic? Shit, Helltaker. I would gladly live there. Bottles lie strewed across the otherwise well-cleaned room, with the exception being the wood desk in the far corner of the room, squatting upon which is a large black computer. Black computer or black TV? Because that I don't see any keyboards or mouse or speakers or headphones anywhere. Slouching on an old leather couch at an angle incompatible with long-term back health, Malina scowls peevishly at you from heavy little lidded eyes. My guess in this is our date will be... What else would be a date on this scenario would be, on this character? My guess is we will play games on the computer. Just that. Taker, it might be a bit early for a visit, isn't it? It's 12:30. Did I stutter? If there's daylight, then it's still too early for me to awake to be awake. Oh, you're a night owl kind of person. Shielding her eyes from the faint few streams of natural daylight filtering in through her curtains, Malina groans. Ah, pass me that bottle, would you? That Estevan one. You grab the requested bottle of Uncle Stevan's hermit juice off a nearby coffee table and walk over to Malina. You sit down next to the demon and hand her the bottle. Pulling the cork out with her teeth, she sucks the bottle dry liquor in 3 deep swigs, tossing it carelessly behind her and into the garbage can. From the clattering of bottle against bottle, you conclude that this bin hasn't been emptied in quite some time. That or Malina fills it with extreme prejudice. So tell me, why exactly are you up here disturbing my beauty slump at such a dreadful hour? I have a package for you. That better not be a euphemism or something. I'm not quite wasted enough for that kind of interaction. Nope. FedEx, judging from the shape, I'm pretty sure it's one of the games you ordered. Ooh, game date. Dating with an e-girl, more like an e-demon. Eyes suddenly shining, Malina leans forward and snatches the brown wrap package from you. Rips off the top package off her with her teeth and rummages around inside with her free hand. She extracts a slim case from inside. Oh hell yeah! It's that copy from Hero Commander 3 that I ordered. I've been waiting all week to play this thing. I hear the AI is almost unbeatable at higher levels. Hold up. You're telling me that there are games out there harder than Vantage Master? Malina flashes a smirk at you, and that's half patronizing, half pitying. Oh yes, you have no idea. This reminds me, Taker. Are we still on for our game session tonight? I'm just dying to take this game out for a spin. Game date. Game date. Let's go. Of course. Games with a melancholic alcoholic sounds fun. Well, that's something to look forward to. Anyway, one more thing. Could you pick up some curacao before tonight? I want to try making something new. Okay, and it's very dark. I got your booze. Now let's see this new drink. Alright, 1 second. Taking the bottle and turning her back to you, Malina walks over the corner of the attic, where she was laid out various implements of cocktail craft as delicately as a surgeon would a set of scalpels. She busies herself back still to you as she mixes and pours liquid between 2 glasses. And there it is, the green iguana. It's a nice name for a liquor. It's nauseating green and looks cartoonishly radioactive. Thin line of white crystals lines the glass Malina is brandishing expectantly at you. Bang! Carefully, you take up a sip of the lurid drink. It's actually really good. How is it? It's delicious. The salt rim offsets the sweetness just enough to keep the fruity tones under control. Malina swishes the drink around in her own glass sans rim. Yeah, that's what I've read. Something wrong? Why didn't you put a rim on your glass? I can't. Salt gets demon pretty fucked up. And not at all in a fun way. Huh. I thought that was just a hearsay. Nope, it's real alright. Damn painful too. I once saw Zidrada try to snort a line of kosher stuff. It knocked her flat on her fat ass for weeks. She couldn't even talk without shooting blood from both nostrils like some stupid cartoon character. She pauses for a moment, thinking to herself, oh, that's some nice hearts around you there. Best 2 weeks of my life, actually. She downs her drink and then holds out her empty hand. Here, I'll make us some more while you move the computer over to the couch. I don't see a couch. As Malina pours another drink for the 2 of you at her improvised bar, they walk across the room and easily pull the table and computer over the couch before sitting back down. Malina joins you at the moment later, handling you a refill before flicking the computer on and inserting the game into the disc reader. The game boots up, backed by dramatic orchestral music. We didn't have the budget to compose for this game. We're starting on hard difficulty, right? Like there's any other rational option? Damn straight. Now, are we playing on campaign or maybe survival mode would be better? Look, it even has a versus mode. Hard press on that one. Competition isn't worth the bridges burned. Trust me on that. Survival then. That way, if you die early on, I get a turn. I'm not gonna let that happen. Hope you're comfortable sitting there, chief, because it's going to be a long time before you get your turn in. What the heck is that position? True to her word, Malina plays the game like a seasoned veteran she is. She cruises through the early game like a battleship on steroids until goddamn quicksand. Why the developers would even consider implementing a hazard that kills your units on contact with absolutely no warning is beyond me. My turn then. Any sage advice? Yeah, get good and get off and let me try again. You do neither, and the 2 of you spend the next several hours in the attic, routinely swearing at the game in turn. As the night begins to wrap up, the 2 of you slump sideways more and more until you're resting, shoulder to shoulder on the couch. So, how does Hero Commander 3 compare to with the others we've played. The difficulty isn't all it's cracked up to be. And the story may be as well have been written by a chimp with a typewriter for all the shits I give. Sounds like you've got something, a pattern of going. What's that supposed to mean? You've done nothing but complain about the last 3 games you've got. I'm starting to think you're not actually enjoying them. ... Hello. I swear, this is not my fault. This is OBS's fault. I can explain you guys. OBS crashed on me when I was recording this specific scenario with her. And when I was editing, it was really near the end of me explaining what's next on the next video. And I'm sorry for that. And yeah, OBS just crashed. And I have to record this at night where I'm just about to edit it. So I have to redo everything. Not that hard. These last few game nights we've had all ended the same way or two. With you getting mad at the game and spending the next couple of days sulking. Before you set your heart on a new game and we do the whole thing over again. So you're saying you don't want to play games with me anymore. That's fine. I'm perfectly capable of enjoying myself without your big, dumb face taking up my peripheral vision. It's not that. I enjoy playing games with you. It's actually quite the welcome relief from the rest of the house. I just like to include a little more variety in our time together. That's all. I suppose your taste is completely garbage. I guess I'd be willing to let you plan the next night. Okay. I didn't notice. By that statement, I mean we're gonna have another game night. But whatever you find, it better have screens, booze, and not be public. If you can find the thing that checks all 3 boxes, we'll give it a shot. Deal. And whatever you pick, it better not be fucking Dance Dance Revolution. That shit's way too quickly for me. What's wrong with Dance Dance Revolution? It's so poggers. It's so good. I don't even have a rhythm game for my feet. Even my hands when I'm playing rhythm games. That's so hard. You'll have to give this some thought. Unless you want the majority of your interactions with Malina to take place in a stale attic playing obscure video game. Oh, I did think about that. We're gonna go to like an arcade or like a game store or something. Yeah, that's that. What? Finally. That's that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am about to say something that might interest you guys. On the next video, I'm gonna do something that I really wanted to play for a very long time. Since I can run the game plus OBS, it wouldn't crash my laptop. That's the thing. And this game is not related to Helltaker. And yeah, the thing is, it's a platforming game. So be looking forward to that. Right? You guys look forward to that. Because in that game, I wouldn't have to speak diddle daddly every time. Since I have to focus in the game to not die, I guess. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys stay toasty, everybody. Peace.